extreme element spot running robot.
Hey, new guy, right? I'm Hector Flores. Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. I'm excited to get going, especially since I heard you started last week.
Started here, at least. I've been training in wrestling for years before this. It's part of growing up in Mexico.
Are you from one of those famous wrestling families?
No, where I'm from, you were either into wrestling or football. Sorry, soccer. I chose wrestling.
I've always been a huge fan of wrestling and wanted to try it. I just kind of got sidetracked with Hollywood for a bit.
I can see how that relates.
I want to be bigger than The Rock. He was a WWE champion and then became one of the biggest movie stars in the world. I'm going to do the same thing, but better, since I already have the entertainment experience.
So you're here to be bigger than The Rock? Or because all your acting gigs dried up?
I'm also here to beat up nobodies, like you.
We'll see about that.
Hey, who are you?
First day training here. It's nice to meet you in person. Since I transitioned from entertainment to wrestling, I've been watching a lot of your matches from Japan. And when I heard you were here, I couldn't wait to get in the ring with you.
Yeah, well, you better act fast since I don't plan on being here too long.
Why is that?
Because they should have never sent me here to begin with. I don't belong in the same place as someone just crossing over from acting or some stupid former mascot. If you haven't met that goon yet, don't bother.
You know who else crossed over from a TV show? The Miz. And I'm gonna be way bigger than him.
Bigger tool? Maybe. Bigger star? No chance. For every success story, there's 1,000 guys that never made it. Like I said, I don't plan on being here very long. But I look forward to making sure you end up in the category no one's heard of.
Too late. Because a lot more people have watched me on TV than have ever seen you wrestle. Just because I'm new to this game doesn't mean I haven't played the game. Don't test me, or you won't like the results.
I heard you were starting today. Big fan.
Are you a referee here, or...?
No, man. I'm training to be a wrestler. I know I'm a bit on the smaller side, but I'm actually crossing over from another line of work, too. I spent some time in minor league baseball.
Really? Who'd you play for?
Well, I wasn't a player. I was actually a mascot named Ribby. But I was around a ton of good athletes.
Oh, okay. Well, that counts for something, I guess.
The best part of the job was they used to have indie wrestling shows at the stadium all the time, where I got to rub elbows with legends like Jerry the King Lawler. He found out I was training on the side as a wrestler and actually helped me get a shot here. Not that I couldn't have made it on my own.
Even if Lawler helped get your foot in the door, you wouldn't be here if you weren't talented. I'll see you out there in a bit.
Sounds good, buddy. Oh, and before I forget, can you sign something for me before you leave today?
Sure. Just as long as you don't sell it online.
Ah, well, then you know what? I can get it some other time.
I'm just messing with you. If you can make a few bucks, then good for you. And literally, it might only be a few bucks. See you out there, Chase.
I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey. The rest of you've heard this speech already, so we'll try to make it quick.
On our first day, he did the whole ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages thing. It was awesome.
We'll do the talking, Chase.
I was just telling him about your cool DX intro you did.
Chase!
What Road Dogg was getting at is we are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
Keep in mind, you will be judged at all times. The big man in the sky is always watching.
Not that big man. There's a camera up there with a live feed that goes directly to Triple H's office in Stamford.
The coaches and PC staff certainly have input, but ultimately, he'll decide when the time's right to bring the GMs from NXT, Raw, and SmackDown here so you can showcase your talents.
I'm ready for that now.
Yeah, we know you think that, but it's not your call, big shot.
Okay, now that all that's out of the way, we're going to start with some one-on-one matches to see where everyone's at.
All right, new guy, since it's your first day, we'll let you choose who you want to face.
Okay, let's get started. start of her WWE journey.
Training here isn't like anything.
Wow, this is really nice.
Yep, and it's the last stop on our tour. Here you'll be evaluated by the trainers, the bosses, and your fellow wrestlers. When you're in the gym, all eyes are on you. Oh, sorry. Isn't there anyone on the European side we can discuss this with? Ugh. Not discuss. Discuss. So, what do you think?
I can't believe I'm actually here.
I meant about the tour. Too rushed?
I don't mind. I'm anxious to get started.
We feel the same way.
Sure seems like it.
Oh, sorry, one of those days, you know. Listen, I've been the head recruiter here for a few years now, and I can't remember another trainee I've been this excited about. I'm finishing up a tour right now. Frankly, not one of my best. I'll be back in my office in 5. Any questions?
Just one or two, maybe. Like, I was wondering...
Great. I've got to run and deal with this. And you've got the last bit of forms to fill out, waivers and whatnot. I gave you your training gear, right? No, I didn't. Get started on the forms. I'll be back in a few. When WWE is trying to put smiles on people's faces all over the world, it truly is all hands on deck. I'm walking back to my office now. Walking back to... Walking back to... I thought England was always cloudy and raining. Isn't that like its whole thing? Hold on. All set?
All set.
Great. Nervous? Don't be. You've got a great look. I think you're going to enjoy your time here.
I'm not planning on being stuck in this glorified high school gym for long.
Okay. Listen, confidence is really important here, but when recruits have too much, it doesn't end well. Just my 2 cents.
I'm not like other recruits.
They all say that. Yeah, I'm still here. Go ahead and get changed. The other trainees should be here soon. Everyone meets in the main ring area. You're going to get a survey on how your first day orientation went.
Felt rushed and incomplete. Just my 2 cents.
On my way back up now.
Hey, I'm Mei Lee, but everybody calls me Fanny.
Nice to...
Because my last name is Fan and I'm a WWE super fan. And hopefully someday when I make it to WWE, there'll be fandemonium. Get it?
Sounds good, Fanny.
Nice. I am so excited you're here.
Oh, you're a fan of my film and TV work. You want an autograph?
Nope. I'm happy you're here because I'm tired of being the new girl. And I don't have time to watch anything but wrestling. I even follow indies like BCW. You ever heard of Buzz?
Yeah, I've even seen him wrestle once or twice.
Once or twice? I've seen him wrestle 2,009 times. Most of them in person.
Am I gonna have to be deposed in a court case?
He actually put in a good word with management to get me in here. And this has been the best 2 weeks of my life. Well, maybe not quite as good as the 2 weeks I camped out for WrestleMania tickets in New Jersey. It was colder, but there were a lot fewer surprise super kicks. You know WrestleMania, right?
I'm guessing you're gonna tell me about it either way.
It's only the biggest, greatest, grandest event in the entire universe. It's the crown jewel of sports entertainment. I've been 6 times. As a fan, obviously. But maybe, I mean, could you imagine? Fandemonium in the ring at WrestleMania?
No, I can't. But I'll be sure to sign your autograph book when I'm main eventing WrestleMania.
I think you made a wrong turn. This isn't a Hollywood spa.
I could tell that just by looking at you.
This place is for wrestlers. We don't have stunt doubles here, D-list.
Perfect. I never liked someone else getting to have all the fun.
Fun? Training here isn't like anything you've done before. I've been here a month, and my body's more dented and stiff than a wad of chewing gum stuck under a greasy diner table. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
I might be new to this world, but every bit of success I've got, I earned. And I look forward to doing the same here.
While you spent the last decade playing make-believe, I trained in Calgary, the epicenter of wrestling. and then fought the best independent wrestlers in North America. And I've got the scars to prove it.
Seems like those are mostly emotional scars. You should talk to someone. Maybe find a support group. You're not alone, Josie.
I've worked too hard for too long to get here to let some walking photo op steal my spot.
I don't steal things. I earned them.
Well, you've already earned a beatdown from me. So good luck.
Sup, new girl? Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Even though I'm mainly training the men right now, I'm always around if you need any advice.
Good to know.
One thing I can share with you right now is that in this business, you either have it or you don't. My daddy taught me something a long time ago. You could polish a dog turd all day. At the end of the day, it's still doo-doo.
I'm not sure I totally understand.
Me neither. Why would anyone even want to polish dog poo? It's disgusting. Anyway, trust your gut, pick your spots, and make sure you don't end up in the DOGG house. Good luck.
First off, I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of her WWE journey. If you hadn't noticed, there's a lot going on behind the scenes today, so fortunately, I don't have time to go through the big corporate speech that old Vinnie Mac and his pals in HR require me to give every single time a new trainee arrives. So we're going to cut to the chase.
Have you met Chase? He used to dress like a giant rib.
Huh?
Fanny, zip it. Sorry, Mrs. Glamazon.
Okay, as you may or may not know, the WWE Superstars just finished up a huge European tour. Unfortunately, a big storm hit and now their plane won't make it back in time for Raw in Miami tonight.
There are a few superstars who weren't on the tour that are able to make the show. But now Sasha Banks doesn't have an opponent.
OMG, the boss!
Fanny! Anyway, we heard from Raw GM Mandy Rose that they're scrambling to find someone to take on Sasha.
So, that's where one of you comes in.
I'm already packed. Let's go.
That's great. But we haven't made a decision on which one of you will face Sasha tonight.
And in WWE, we like to solve our problems in the ring.
There's no decision. It's me. She started hyperventilating the moment Beth walked in. You think she can wrestle on live television in front of the entire WWE universe?
I can do it. I'll be fine. Whoa, getting dizzy. I better sit down. Yeah, I'm out.
And she hasn't been here long enough to know where the restrooms are.
Third door on the right.
It's second door on the left, but close.
Look, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Josie, you've been a bit banged up recently. Are you even up for this match?
I can do it. Sasha Banks won't know what hit her.
Okay, problem solved. Josie will go face Sasha.
Not unless she gets through me first.
The decision has already been made.
I thought in WWE we solve our problems in the ring.
Yeah, most of the time we do. But this is different. We're on a time crunch here.
Sean, she's got a point.
Okay, fine. You two, get in the ring. Winner goes to Raw to face Sasha Banks. And whatever you do, make it quick.
Okay. Woohoo!